Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
You're listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters. This is Guess the Year. Welcome, I'm Ben Fuller. The usual things are happening. I've got the music, I've got the trivia. So we'll start, as always, with the music.
Your mind that you've gone beyond a reasonable doubt.
Turn on, tune in, cop out from Freak Power there leads us into January. And on the 1st, Colton Television, Meridian, West Country and GMTV begin broadcasting. Teletext Limited launches the new Teletext service on ITV and Channel 4, replacing the 14-year-old Oracle Teletext service. On the 5th, the oil tanker MV Brea runs aground on the south mainland of Shetland, spilling 84,700 tonnes of crude oil into the sea. On the 8th of January, Ford unveils its new Mondeo, a large range of hatchbacks, saloons and estates, which will replace the long-running Sierra. On the 11th of January, British Airways admits liability and apologises unreservedly for Dirty Tricks campaign against Virgin Atlantic. And on the 13th, Wayne Edwards, a 26-year-old Lance Corporal, becomes the first British fatality in the conflict in Bosnia, former Yugoslavia. And with that sad note, we move on to more music.
You know you tweet so fine, yeah. Come on, twist a little closer now. Show the world your mind. She got me moving all over. Oh, the weight is on my shoulder. Girl, if you can't be my lover, oh, what did I do? Girl, I'm talking. Move your body one time. Set this up woman like a bright star, rush and me ball. Let me give me say two time. Have mercy, your wonders and sign. Just keep on moving, baby, because you're lazy. Come on, get up and show it, baby. Come on, twist and turn and move up your body.
Shakademus and Pliers and their version of Twist and Shout. And I'm sorry to say that February is not a happy year. February the 12th saw the murder of James Bolger, the 2-year-old who was murdered by 2 10-year-old boys on Merseyside. And on the 15th, the number of unfit homes in Britain is reported to have increased from 900,000 to more than 1.3 million. On the 19th, Judith Chaplin, Conservative MP for Newbury in Berkshire, died suddenly at the age of 53 after less than a year in Parliament. And between the 25th and the 26th, saw the Warrington bomb attacks. Provisional Irish Republican Army, or the IRA, bombs are planted and explode at gas holders in Warrington in Cheshire. So we're going to leave that miserable month behind and give you more music. This is Dina Carroll. Don't Be a Stranger there from Dina Carroll. Now, March is not a happy month either, depending on your point of view. Chancellor Norman Lamont unveils a budget plan which is centred on economic recovery, together with phased introduction of VAT on domestic fuel bills. On the 20th, Warrington bomb attacks happened again, with IRA bombs in the town centre of Warrington, and they claim the life of 3-year-old Jonathan Ball and injure more than 50 other people. On the 25th, blasts claim a second fatality when 12-year-old Timothy Parry dies in hospital from his injuries. And on the 25th, the Ford Mondeo goes on sale. I loved the Sierra, and I hated the Mondeo. More music now. This is Ace of Base. All That She Wants takes us into April, and Staples, an American office superstore chain, opens its first store in Britain in Swansea. On the 2nd, Vauxhall launches its new Corsa Super Mini, replacement for the Nova, which, like its predecessor, is built in the Zaragoza plant in Spain. On the 3rd, a false start forces the Grand National to be cancelled. On the 5th, the Child Support Agency begins operation, and the Royal Logistic Corps, formed within the British Army by union of 5 former corps: the Royal Engineers Postal and Courier Service, Royal Corps of Transport, Royal Army Ordnance Corps, Royal Pioneer Corps, and Army Catering Corps. On the 22nd, Stephen Lawrence was stabbed to death at Eltham in South London while waiting for a bus, and there was more bombings on the 24th, Bishopsgate. A massive IRA truck bomb explodes at Bishopsgate in the City of London. The blast destroys the medieval St Ethelberger's church and badly damages the NatWest Tower and Liverpool Street tube station. A newspaper photographer is killed. And on the 29th, the Queen announces that Buckingham Palace will open to the public for the first time. Music now, this is Shaggy.
Them.
That was Shaggy with Old Carolina. On the 2nd of May, Manchester United become the first champions of the new FA Premier League. After their last remaining title contenders, Aston Villa, lose 1-0 at home to Oldham Athletic. It's the first time in 26 years that Manchester United have been champions of the top division of English football. On the 7th of May, the Grimthorpe Colliery in South Yorkshire is closed. And on the 27th, Kenneth Clarke succeeds Norman Lamont as Chancellor of the Exchequer. Pretty slim pickings for May, but some great music to follow.
Young at heart, young at heart.
Young at heart, yet what a start. Fools before their time. They married young, for love at last was their only crime. How come I love them now? How come I love them more? Young at heart, you're so young at heart.
after some of the miserable months we've had on this information, nice to have a really happy tune. Anyway, we're into June. Sunday newspaper The Observer is acquired by the Guardian Media Group. Between the 3rd and the 5th of June, the Holbeck Hall Hotel in Scarborough collapses into the sea following a landslide. On the 20th, a high-speed train makes the first journey from France to England via the Channel Tunnel, which will open to the public next year. And on the 30th, Michael Hunt, former deputy chair of Nissan UK, is jailed for 8 years for his involvement in Britain's worst case of tax fraud. Music now from Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Give a brother room, the fuse is lit and I'm about to go boom. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. Oh, my life was a cage, but on stage I'm free. Hyped up, psyched up, ready for wildin'. Standing in a crowd of girls like an island. I see the one I wanna sit, come here cutie. I flip her around and then I work that booty. Work the body, work the body. Slow down girl, you're about to hurt somebody. Hold up yo, let's get just one thing clear. There's only one reason why I came here. You women don't want me to tell you what's up. You women don't want me to tell you what's up. You women don't want me to tell you what's up. I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Well, yo, are y'all ready for me yet? Well, yo, are y'all ready for me yet? Well, yo, are y'all ready for me yet? Well, here I go, here I go, here I go. Yo, dance in the aisles when the prince steps to it. The rhyme is a football, y'all, and I went and threw it out in the crowd, and yo, it was a good throw. How do I know? Because the crowd went in response to the way that I was kicking it. Smooth and individual rhymes, always original, like the Dr. Jekyll man, and this is my high side. I am the driver, and y'all want a rap ride, so fellas, are y'all with me? And say fellas, are y'all with me? Why don't you tell the girls what y'all wanna do? You wanna ooh, ooh. That's right, yo, and I'm in the flow. So pump up the volume along with the tempo. I want everybody in the house to know I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Yeah. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Break it on down.
Pump it up, come on now. Pump it up, come on now. Pump it up, come on now. Pump it up.
Yeah, give it. Yeah, come on now. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, tick, tick. Here I go. The fresh prince is who I am. So told my mother that I never make a wag jam. But sometimes I get nervous and start to stutter. And I fumble every word I utter. So I just try to chill. But it gets worse still. I need the crowd to get into it. They help me calm down and I can get through it. So higher, higher, get your hands to the ceiling. Let it go, y'all, don't fight the feeling. Might get a stranglehold, sweat pouring. And like Jordan, yo, I'm scoring. Yeah, that's right, y'all, and I am in the flow. So pump up the volume along with the tempo. Many have died trying to stop my show. I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake. Take it to where I am. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 tick. Boom, boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 tick.
You're listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters, and this is Guess the Year. More music.
trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. Into a crisis times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. Into a crisis times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. Into a wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
That was Four Non Blondes and What's Up. Before that, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince with Boom Shake the Room, and we're into July. The public sector trade union Unison is formed by a merger of several, which I'm not going to go into. On the 16th, MI5 publishes a booklet, The Security Service, revealing publicly for the first time its activities, operations and duties, as well as the identity and photographs of Stella Remington as Director General. On the 22nd, the British government is almost defeated by Maastricht rebels. However, a vote of no confidence does not succeed. And as that's it for July, we're going to merge it with August because that's a short one as well. Labour leader John Smith opens Millwall FC's new Den Stadium in Bermondsey, London, which cost $16 million to build and is the largest new football stadium to be built in England since before World War II. And on the 11th, the Department of Health reveals that the number of people on hospital waiting lists has reached 1 million for the first time. And now we go back to the music.
Who adore you, just go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets, and that's some bread now. This one said he wants to buy you rockets, ain't in his head now. This one got a princely racket, that's what I said now. Got some big seal up on his jacket. Now you marry him, your father will condone you. How about that now? You marry me, your father will disown you. He'll need his head now. Marry him or marry me, I'm the one that left it, baby, can't you see? I ain't got no future or family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Said if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And if you wanna buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. That's what I said now. Princes who adore you, just go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets, and that's some bread now. This one who wants to buy you rockets, ain't in his head now. Marry him or marry me, I'm the one that like it, but can't you see? I ain't got no future or family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Said if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And if you wonder about me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. And if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And if you like to buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. If you want to call her baby, just go ahead now. And if you'd like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. If you want to buy me flowers, just go ahead now. And if you'd like to talk for hours, just go ahead now. Oh, baby, just go ahead now. Just go ahead now. Oh, your majesty. Just go ahead now. Come on, forget the king. Just go ahead now. Come on, come on, come on. Just go ahead now. Yeah. Just go ahead now. If you want to buy me flowers.
That's the Spin Doctors and Two Princes, and we're into September. On the 3rd, the UK Independence Party, which supports breakaway from the European Union, is formed by members of the Anti-Federalist League, which itself was formed only 2 years earlier by opponents of British involvement in the Maastricht Treaty. On the 17th, the British National Party wins its first council seat in the London borough of Tower Hamlets. On the 19th, Ford stopped the production of the Orion, the compact saloon. And on the 30th, the Queen approves an honorary knighthood for General Colin Powell, who retired the day before as Chief of American Armed Forces. Music now, this is M People.
Your time is up. You took a sip from the devil's cup. You broke my heart. There's no way back. Move right out of here, baby. Go on, pack your bags. Just who do you think you are? Stop acting like some kind of star. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. 'Cause I'm moving on up. You're moving on out. Moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Moving on up. You're moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. They brag a man has walked in space, but you can't even find my place. There ain't nothing you can do, 'cause I've had enough of me, baby, being part of you. Just who do you think you are? This time you've gone too far. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. 'Cause I'm moving on up. You're moving on out. Moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Moving on up. You're moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up, you're moving on out. Moving on up, nothing can stop me. Moving on up, you're moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Moving, moving, moving. Nothing can stop me. Moving, moving. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me.
And we're moving on up, we are into October, and on the 1st, QVC launches the first television shopping channel in the UK. On the 8th, John Major launches his Back to Basics campaign, and on the 16th, there was a demonstration against the British National Party in Welling, where it has its headquarters. And that is it for October. This is the Pet Shop Boys. Go West sees us into November. On the 1st, the Women's Royal Navy Service is disbanded, its members being fully absorbed into the regular Royal Navy. On the 9th, Princess Diana sues the Daily Mirror over photographs that were taken of her at a gym. On the 17th, the England national football team fails to qualify for the World Cup in America, despite winning their final qualifying match 7-1 against San Marino. The Welsh national side also missed out on a place at the World Cup after Paul Bowden missed a penalty in a 2-1 defeat at home to Romania. At the Welsh game, a 67-year-old fan is killed by a rocket flare let off in the stands at Cardiff Arms Park. On the 18th, in the early hours of the morning, 10 children and a woman teacher from Hagley RC High School in Worcestershire are killed in a minibus crash on the M40 motorway near Warwick. An 11th child dies in hospital several hours later, and a 12th in hospital as a result of their injuries on the following day, leaving just 2 girls surviving. On the 24th of November, Graham Taylor resigns as manager of the England football team after 3 years in charge. On the 25th, TV entertainer Roy Castle, aged 61, announces that he is suffering from a recurrence of the lung cancer, which he was believed to have overcome a year previously. So, more rotten news, so we need more music. Are You Gonna Go My Way from Lenny Kravitz. On the 3rd of December, Diana, Princess of Wales, announces her withdrawal from public life. On the 10th, Richard J. Roberts wins the Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine jointly with Philip Allen Sharp for their discoveries of split genes. And on the same day, the last shift at Monkwearmouth Colliery, ending coal mining in the Durham coalfield after at least 700 years. On the 14th, Yasser Arafat, chairman of the Palestine Liberation Organisation, makes his first official visit to Britain. On the 15th, the Downing Street Declaration is signed between the UK and Irish governments on the future of Northern Ireland. On the 25th, the Queen speaks of her hopes for peace in Northern Ireland in her Christmas Day speech. On the 29th, the Provisional IRA vows to fight on against the British presence in Northern Ireland. So we need some more music before we move over to the movies and the technology.
When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along. When your day is night, hold on, hold on. If you feel like letting go, if you think you've had too much of this life, well, hang on. 'Cause everybody hurts. Take comfort in your friends. Everybody hurts. Don't throw your hand. Don't throw your hand. You feel like you're alone. No, 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 you're not alone. If you're on your own on this life, your days and nights are long. When you think you've had too much of this life, to hang on. Well, everybody hurts, but sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. But everybody hurts
That's R.E.M. with Everybody Hurts. And now we're into the movies. Some big ones. Jurassic Park, Mrs. Doubtfire, The Fugitive, The Firm, Sleepless in Seattle, Indecent Proposal, In the Line of Fire, The Pelican Brief, Schindler's List, Cliffhanger, Philadelphia, and lastly Robin Hood Men in Tights. And the technology. The Pentium microprocessor is introduced by Intel. The World Wide Web was born at CERN. And Dyson sells its first bagless cyclonic vacuum cleaner. The Space Shuttle Endeavour mission was launched to repair the optical flaw in the Hubble Space Telescope. And the first cloning of a human embryo by 2 American scientists. And if you haven't got it already, this has been 1993. This has been Guess the Year on Radio Lewes, where the music matters. I've been Ben Fuller. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to leave you with Faith No More and their cover of I'm Easy. Till next time, stay safe. Ta-da.
No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see a big store and a borrow. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Sunday morning, I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me. Sunday morning, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Radio Lewes. Local community webcasting.